Let's get you an extra paycheck every week, starting as soon as possible. Stick with me because I'm going to show you how I've made $120,000 in the last 9 weeks alone. Recurring revenue is amazing. Recurring revenue is something that you want to have in your business model, one way or another. If you're new to business, a beginner, or you're seasoned, but you need something to help you make more money, shake things up a little bit, and add on to what you're doing, a monthly recurring membership is probably for you. In this video, we're going to cover some very simple actions you can take to see if the membership model is right for you. And if it is, for you to get started right away so you can start making those extra paychecks. And I'll tell you about these paychecks. So every single Friday morning, like clockwork, I have several $1,000s put into my bank account. I have it because I'm using a platform that pays out every single week. On Wednesdays, it cashes you out. And by the time it's Friday, it hits your bank account. Now, that's my experience. Yours may vary. But every single week it pays out if you have some money that you have earned. And because a lot of this money is recurring revenue, I only need to bring the customer in one time for them to continue to pay. As long as I give them value month after month, they stay on and they pay month after month. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to identify your niche and your audience. You want to figure out who you want to serve and what problem of theirs you're going to help them solve. Think about your expertise and the ideal membership you would want to have. The next thing you want to do is create a very clear offer. I cannot state this more clearly. Your offer needs to be clear. I do X for Y, and it needs to be transformative. It needs to be something that is valuable, that they would stop and pay attention, and that they would pay you to be a part of. There's a cool aspect to this, though, if you're afraid of charging people money out the gate. You can actually have a free membership that you give out as a gift that is a freebie lead magnet that actually helps you make money in a few different ways. The next thing I want you to do is to think about starting small. You don't have to start with a big list. You don't have to start with a lot of current customers or even a lot of money. For about $200, you can start a 4, 5, or even 6-figure company out the gate. Use the platform that I use and get paid every single week. And the setup is so simple. It took me just a few minutes to set up my account, and my account has made me more than $100,000. You also want to start with just a small group of people to test out your assumptions, to ask them for feedback, and to make the membership really great before you take on more clients. You want to attract your first 3 members. If you get your first 3 members, studies show that you will have success. And then your next goal is to have your first 30 members, whether that's free or paid. You want your next 30 members in. So your first 3 in the first 14 or so days from the time you sign up, and your first 30 in the first 30 days or so. Then you're going to grow and engage this community. You're going to provide value. They're going to have resources that you provide them that they can review while you're sleeping, and things that you will help them with live. It'll all be very fun and fulfilling, and you'll learn through this experimentation along the way. You'll build and you'll craft the membership with the clients. If you have a free membership, you'll turn that into a monetization tool by offering upsells like one-on-one consultation, group coaching, workshops, courses, eBooks, things that you charge for, even though they're free members. Or you may take them to your paid membership that is a complement to the free one. If you have a paid membership out the gate, you can experiment with pricing, with launches, and with wait lists. You can also work on your organic reach. So your YouTube or your Instagram or your LinkedIn, you're going to choose one platform to start with, one platform that you will use to drive traffic into your membership. Now, if any of this seems overwhelming or seems like it's something you cannot do, do not fear. I have a membership called Arlan's All Access, where I teach you step by step how to do everything I just mentioned to you, and you have 400 people who are there doing the same and are willing to help. They've already been in the membership. They have a lot of answers for you, and they're seeing success along the way. We're here to help you. I'm helping They're helping me learn every single day. And you'll see when you have your own community, how fulfilling it is to have that group of people. The people in Arlan's All Access want you to win, and we have it structured for you that you can learn from the moment you join. You'll start learning and you'll be able to implement. It's not difficult to do this. In fact, we have a challenge going right now that's a 30-day challenge to get your first 30 members. It's the best way for you to jump in and just get started along with people who are just like you who want to win. It's a supportive environment that will help you see the steps one by one. My goal is to help you make $100,000 extra over the next 12 months from the day you get started. Let's get you those extra weekly paychecks.